Good morning, Stanton, and welcome back to Star Citizen Wednesdays. Today we are continuing our planetary tour series, mini-series, whatever. And we are still in Stanton, and we are going to go and take a look at the gateways, starting off this day with Terra Gateway, which eventually, when the system gets released, sometime after 1.0 probably, will connect Stanton to Terra through the jump gates. Which, my guess, is the jump gate is going to be way the hell there in the distance. I could be wrong on that, though. But as you come out of Quant into Terra, you'll usually come out somewhere in that direction. This is the main aspect of Terra Gateway. Let's see. These, I believe, are your medium hangars. Those over there would be your your large hangars. Let me see if I can find the smalls. Yeah, right here are your small hangars. I think there's another set on the other side that I can't see right now. When you're doing your cargo missions with your whole series, this is your cargo area, which I probably went over in the whole C video. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 by 8 with another set on the other side to give you 16, even though I think there's 24 in total. I want to say there's 24, but my math's not working right. Well, anyway, there's going to be enough, no matter what. Right here are your 2 landing pads. So if for some reason you can't get a hangar or get to the docking ports, which will come next up, you can just drop off here. You should be able to access landing controls like refueling, restocking. And right through there will be the elevator that takes you all the way down to Terra Gateway Main. Moving down the pipeline, we have the 2 docking ports. This is 1, 2 is on the opposite side. So when you got your large ships, size 5 and above, like with Hull C when you're fully loaded, you'll come here for your docking parts. And as you see, somebody had a bad day with their hull. We come over here to Capital Ship Parking. And once we start getting more and more of those, you'll start seeing them popping up. But for now, let's land. And I'll just try to figure out how I'm going to actually do the rest of these gateway videos. Oh, are the mediums all the way out there? Oh, then I was wrong. These are large hangars. That's a medium. Yeah, that's got to be mediums. Then these over here would be mediums as well. Oh, anyway. We gotta hurry up and get down there before they close the doors. Even though this isn't Riker, so I don't have to worry too much. And with 4.2, I still have to get used to the new way they set up the physics. Because they did change flight controls and movements a lot. And I overshot that. Alright. No. Gear down. To controller.
Landing gear deployed.
Put in. Oh, I really need a guide to tell me how far these ships are.
Landing. Launch complete.
So with the 400i, it has a massive nose that I really can't tell. Well, we're just going to park it there and hope that's good.
System deactivated.
Yeah, I have the same issue landing the C2. I can never tell where the nose is in relation to the rest of the ship. Come on. Get me ramp. Alright, so Terra has a cargo space, or cargo area. Terra has a gallery, and Terra, I believe, also has a refinery. So if for some reason you want to come out here and drop off your minerals.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your
away.
vehicle has been moved to our stage. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Good. And yes, Terra is big, so you will be waiting for these elevators a bit. It's almost like waiting at Riker for the elevator when you're in a large or extra large hangar. Ignoring that, coming off of the elevators, come down the way, and you get your standard stuff. Clinics here. I want to say it's a tier 2. Might be tier 1, since it's a gateway. I think stations are tier 2s. Here's your hab. So if you log out, you'll start there. I do not believe there's any food over here in the main common area. So let's start at the refinery. Work our way up. Just like any of the stations, you got your normal refinery area.
Cantonment to management.
Up top, you're going to have your refinery terminals where you drop off your minerals. Quick sell of your raw, your normal refinery job setup. That's weird glitch. And downstairs, you're going to have your shop as always. Shop. And over here is the rental terminal. That's the same as any refinery. Prospector, mole, rock. Still don't know why they have the cuddies there, but apparently nobody cared to update that. So yeah, nothing different with a refinery. Nothing special. The only difference you'll really see is their refinery rates, which I don't think Terra has anything good. So next, now let's go to the cargo center. Finish up at the gallery. This will probably be one of the quicker ones. It's not a planet side tour. Honestly, most people probably won't even go this deep into Terra. Or any of the gateways for that matter. So cargo centers, you got your main purchase area for supplies and gear. And you got your rental over here. You got this little guy for back when we used to have delivery missions before they upgraded it to hauling. And over here is your rental terminal. Oh yeah, that's one. Basic ships. For mainly industrial purposes, mining, cargo hauling. Not really anything there that you would want to use for combat outside of the Cuddy Black. But that's basically a poor man's fighter. So, last we're going to finish in Galleria. On the bottom, you got your commodity terminal. For Terra, I believe, yeah, medical supplies. So somebody's already been here and done a run. You typically have a lot of resources, but yeah, somebody did a really good run. I think that's the only decent one you can get out of here. Distilled spirits can get you a decent amount sometimes, depending on where you go. Ship weapon shop, which has M-Series.
Hey, welcome to... Never mind.
Panthers, you should always be M-Series. No, Namaskais. And someday they'll rework weapons and make them actually diverse. I want to say... Here's the armor shop. When you want gear. Is Platinum Bay down here? Nope. Personal weapons. This area is notable if you go to somewhere like Crew 5. What is it? Ambition Dream? Is that Crew 5? Yeah. If you go into that back area on one of the stations, it has the Do Not Ask vendor where you can sell off your less than legal gear. Kasaba for your clothing goods, Platinum Bay for your ship parts, the secondary commodity terminal, which really doesn't have anything good right now. If you're buying RMC at 15K, you're losing out. And we are going to finish up in the food court today. How are we running right now? 44 is not bad. So the typical food court that you'll see at every other gateway. Hot dog over there. Elroy's is right here. Burger burrito. Someday they'll give us pizza, juice bar, and the noodle bar. And unfortunately, there are no whammers, so yeah, big disappointment there. But yeah, that's basically Terra Gateway. I'm really not sure where to go with these videos, but we will be hitting up the other gateways. Magnus will be next month. Pyro after that, so we can jump into the Pyro system for the following month. But yeah, that's Terra Gateway. As for the status, we are in 4.2. There are bugs as always. That's not to be surprising. There have been hot fixes. 4.2.1 is in PTU at the moment. Closed PTU, I think, but we are progressing. 1.0 is somewhere in the horizon at the end of the year or beginning of next year. What else? I think that's everything. You know, gateways are just basically larger stations. Fucking doors. With more options, more flexibility. Basically points to jump between systems. But, yeah, someday we'll get our jump point over there. I'm assuming it's going to be over there, but you never know. Anyway, we're going to call it there. So, as always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.